Hi Nisha,
Hi,
how are you doing?
I'm great, ma'am. How are you?
I am also doing good. Nisha, I would like to
Radhika.
confirm, can you? Yeah, I hope that you
Some,
can hear me and you can see me.
yeah, I can see you and I can hear you properly.
That's very
Yeah,
nice. Nisha, I
yeah,
believe that we are meeting for the very first time. Am I right?
yeah, yeah.
Okay,
Very first time we are meet. Yeah,
okay.
yeah,
And Nisha, I think to begin any conversation, introduction is very important. What do you say?
yeah. True, true.
So Nisha, first I will introduce myself and then you can go ahead.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah, sure.
So So, as you know, my name is Radhika. I am from
Mm-hmm.
Delhi, and it's been 4 years that I'm in this field of helping people with their English communication skills. And all I can say
Okay,
is, I love to help my students and help everybody out. That was a little about
okay.
me.
Oh, it
Now,
sounds good actually. Yeah.
that's really
So
very
it's my
nice. Nisha.
yeah,
Mhm,
it's my
mhm.
turn. So my name is Nisha, as you know, and I also live in Delhi. And I'm a homemaker, but in my leisure time I teach some needy students. And
Okay,
as far as concern my education, I have done my master from Delhi University, but Hindi medium.
okay,
And I'm a home like that's all about me. And
mhm,
nowadays I am just working on my English because nowadays I have some free time because I am free from my responsibilities, like my children settle down their life, and
mhm.
nowadays I'm enjoying my English learning journey, and it is
That's
going
very nice.
good. So I'm very
That's
happy,
really
and that's all about me.
very nice.
Yeah,
So I
Mhm.
think you are using your free time in the most productive way. That's a very nice decision.
Yeah, yeah. I'm
Okay.
I'm using
You
it.
want to say something?
Mhm.
That's very nice.
Yeah.
Nishat, you
So
told me that
Radhika,
in. Yeah.
sorry.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah,
go
please,
ahead.
please tell me.
Actually, I want to know about your which place are you living in Delhi? But I think you are not revealed that. And
No, I am
yeah,
from Northeast Delhi, northeastern side
okay,
of Delhi. Yeah. Yes.
okay. Mhm. Okay,
And
okay.
where are you
Mm.
from?
I'm from Pitampura in Rohini area.
Oh, we are very close.
Yeah. Okay.
We are very close by,
Okay.
so I think we should definitely catch up for a coffee someday.
Yeah, definitely. Mhm.
That's very nice.
Okay.
Nisha, you
Mhm.
told me that in your free time you teach some students who come from humble background or needy students.
Yeah.
Tell me something more
Mhm.
about this. It sounds very interesting to me. Please tell me.
Okay. Okay, sure. Actually, I have been running an NGO, which is name is My Desire Foundation. So, in
Okay.
this, there is a 100 student is there. It is
Okay.
not a recognized, not a registered NGO. Actually, I am running this from my pocket. And those
Oh.
students, those are intelligent in academically, they are intelligent, but they can't afford their fees, tuition fees. They are student, those are underprivileged, but their parents can't afford their expensive tuition fees. So I hired for them, I hired two boys for a science and mathematics. So I
Okay.
paid them tutor,
Mhm.
so they taught them actually.
Mhm. Okay.
So
Okay.
actually, that NGO is dedicated to my mother-in-law. My mother-in-law was expired due to the cancer in 6 years ago, and she was very keen to about education because at the when she was illiterate lady, but she was very keen to
Okay.
education. So
Okay.
she wanted to me and my husband they run something which is very valuable. So I thought we should start some that kind of activity. So my husband started this, so I am handling it.
That's very nice to know.
Yeah,
And Nishat,
yeah.
instead of saying illiterate, you can better use the word she was uneducation, uneducated.
Uneducated, yeah. At that time I felt that there is something like not good.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly. It was giving a very negative connotation, but in case you are using education, uneducated or educated, that gives a better
uneducated.
sense. Yes. So you can use
Uneducated.
that.
Okay, okay. Rather than
Correct.
using the illiterate, uneducated. Okay, right.
Correct. That is a better word to be
Okay,
used. Okay.
okay,
Okay.
okay.
So as you told me that your NGO is not registered yet, so would you like to go
Mhm.
ahead and get it registered sometime in the future, or you want to continue it just like that? What is your vision with respect to your NGO going forward?
Mhm. Yes, I thought I should register it. I should
Okay.
get registered it, but there is
Mm-hmm.
so many
Okay.
formalities to register it.
Okay.
It actually.
Okay.
So now,
Okay. Okay.
yeah, I'm planning. I'm in future. I'm planning to register it. As soon as possible, I want to register it. But so many formalities behind that. You have
Mm-hmm.
to so many people's for a specific post like president,
Mm-hmm.
secretary, and so many posts on so many people is required over there. So I'm just
Mm-hmm.
trying nowadays to registered my NGO,
Mm-hmm.
but it is not a cup of my tea because it is very big.
Mm-hmm.
Very, what should I say here? It is very big task for
It's
me
it's a
nowadays.
hard, or you can also say it's a hard nut to crack.
It's a hard nut to crack. Yeah, I can use
Yeah.
here. Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
But Nisha,
Mm.
I think I'll wish you all the very luck that you get your NGO registered, because once an NGO is registered, you get a lot of
Mhm.
grants and help from government. So that's going to
Yeah,
help
yeah,
you
yeah,
take it
yeah.
big way. Mhm.
Mm.
Okay.
Mhm.
Very nice to know, Nisha, that you are engaged in such a great work. That's really very nice to know. Okay.
Thank you so much.
So, so, Nisha, going ahead now, let's start with the topic for the day. I hope that you have gone
Mhm.
through the session document that you received. Did you get a chance to have a glance on that?
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay. So, Nisha, please tell me, according to you, what are manners? What do you consider as manners? Please tell me.
Okay. Manners are a valuable possession for social relation with others. Uh,
Okay.
right?
Okay.
And
Mm-hmm.
manners are like a man always what should judge by a man
Mm-hmm.
always judged by manners, what he
Okay.
has actually. Yeah, yeah, man is not born with the manners actually. It
Mm-hmm.
is inculcated through the careful upbringing in
Mm-hmm.
through their parents,
Mm-hmm.
and good manners. After that, a person get a good mannered.
Okay. Okay. Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Okay.
a
Understood.
poly, a, yeah, a polished and sober person always respected by the other people.
By other
So
people.
through the
Okay.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
so through the manners we can shape our person. Anybody can shape our personality.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So manners are very important for every aspects of life, whether it is our personal relations, our personal social relations, and other like our professional relations actually. And as degrees and education is very important for shaping anybody's personality, but manners also play a vital role and enhance our personality.
Understood. I totally
Yeah,
agree to everything that you have said. Nisha, here you have
yeah,
said a very important thing, that parents play a vital role in
hmm,
upbringing and inculcating manners. So, what do you
yeah,
think? What can be considered as different good manners? Because there are some good manners, there are some bad
hmm,
manners. So, any two, three
hmm.
most important good manners according to you in your perception? What do you think?
Manners always inculcate through since our childhood,
Okay.
through since our childhood. When
Mm-hmm.
we can say the our routine habit, it is also include in our manners, like
Okay.
in our child, like our child just sleep late in the morning, so it is not a good habit because he is not following the uh, following a routine actually. So we should inculcate our children to get on time, pay attention towards their studies if they want to become a success personality in future.
Successful
And
personality.
personality, yeah, if they want to if I talk about it, is it was the their professional life they can achieve in their life, but in their social life we should inculcate our children some manners, like whenever some guest some how should children treat to elders, right? And these are the most important things which is affected everybody's life.
Understood. So you have
Yeah.
emphasized on the importance of waking up early in the morning and also how we are behaving or how kids are behaving towards the elders. Yes?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, that's very nice. So, Anisha, along with good manners, there are some bad manners also. And these days,
Yeah. Yeah.
because of the influence of technology, we see that kids, instead of developing good manners, they are more inclined
Mhm.
towards bad habits and bad manners.
Mhm.
So, any prevalent
Mhm.
bad manner or bad habit that you are able to observe these days around you?
Yeah, if I talk about in my era at that time, the children were a, they were a very obedient. But if I talk about modern era kids, they are always what should talk back always. Whenever we
Uh,
nagged, talk back. Yeah, talk back. And other thing is it is credit goes to a our parenting also. We should give them a example of ours actually. If we all the time busy with the mobiles, with the social media, how can we manage our children in a easy way? Because we have to set our examples in front of the children. So first of all, we should control ourselves, we should control, set our time to spend on social media. After that, children also can actually,
Follow.
always children follow their parents. They consider them as a mentor, you know. Yeah. So if we should set the
Okay.
timeline for the children.
Okay.
Yeah.
Understood.
They
Absolutely.
yeah. Yeah. We should, if we set the timeline, if we you have just 10 minutes for watching your cartoon or everything. So maybe it would be work. But
Okay.
nowadays
Beating.
scolding never, yeah, scolding and beating never work actually.
Correct.
And rather than we should make them understand that it is not good for your health and your personality also. So maybe it would work, but scolding is not work today's, because today's children are always are the no saying children.
Correct. Or
Yeah.
they are
So
very
because
sensitive.
yeah, there is the reason behind that. In our time, we are one parent have a three, four, five sibling kids actually. But
Yeah.
nowadays, the parents have a only single child. So maybe they are very attached towards them, towards they are blackmailing their parents also, because they are taking advantage being single child.
Yes.
So maybe the reason of that. That's
Okay.
all
I
about from
understand.
my side. Yeah.
Absolutely, Nisha. Quite good points you have raised that parents are having only single child, so they are pampering them a lot, and that's what the
Yeah.
kids are taking advantage of. Yeah. Yes,
Yeah.
Nisha, you said that parents act as mentors. Definitely. You can also use a better word that parents should act as a role model for their children.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
So, role
Parents
model
should
could
role
act
model.
as a
Yeah,
role
yeah, yeah.
model. Yeah, that would
Act
have
as
been a
a
better.
role model. Yeah, yeah,
Correct.
yeah.
Absolutely.
Mhm.
That will be better. Okay.
Act as a role model. Okay. Act
Yes.
as a role model. Okay.
It's not
Get it.
model, it's model.
Mhm.
Role model.
Model. Role
Model.
model.
Correct.
Okay. Role
Absolutely.
model.
And then,
Okay.
correct. And Nisha, you were using this word example. An example. You said they should set example.
Oh,
Mhm. They should set an
mhm.
example. Okay.
Yeah. An example. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That's absolutely fine. Okay. Nisha, we have talked about how parents
Mhm.
play a very important role in inculcating really good manners. Do you think that
Mhm.
school authorities or school also has some role in inculcating good
Mhm.
manners in children? Do you think that way?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, most of the yeah school role is very important to inculcate the good manner to the to children actually, because
Mm-hmm.
most of the time children spend child spends in the
Mm-hmm.
school. So
Mm-hmm.
school authority, school management also responsible for inculcating the good manners to the child, because
Correct.
because human being is a social person, and
Absolutely.
he so many things he learned about their surrounding. So
Mm-hmm.
the school is the place where child learn so many things, whether it is good manners or always he learned good manners from the school, but sometime he learned some bad manners from
Correct.
peer pressure.
Yes.
So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, yeah, I
So
can say
you
that.
totally agree. Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Please
yeah.
complete your sentence.
Yeah, but nowadays schools don't take all the responsibility on itself. Actually,
Okay.
they said whenever they said that because the children just spend the 5 6 hours in the school, so all rest of time he spends much time to their parents. Maybe parents' behavior is not good at their home, so how could we do? So maybe sometimes schools don't take responsibility of it.
Mm-hmm.
If any child is doing have a bad manner at that time,
Mm-hmm.
so maybe they don't take responsibility itself. They
Okay, so
totally,
schools leave it on
yeah, yeah,
parents.
yeah, living it on parents. Yeah,
Okay. So, Nisha, you must be able to recall that when we were at school, there used to be moral science classes. Yeah, there
yeah,
used to be
yeah, yeah.
teachers tell us about moral stories from our scriptures and stuff. So, do you think that thing is missing in today's education system, and that's why children are not able to develop good manners? Do you think so, in any
Yeah,
way?
I think so. Actually, at the time, in if I talk about my era, at that time, most of the we were not have a technology in our hands. Actually, I totally make a responsible. What should I say here? The totally is the responsible for that. Like unmannered kids also, should I say here?
Uh, Indisciplined?
Indisciplined, yeah.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and in my time there was a library time, actually library period. In that we were taught moral stories in the classes, right? But I don't technology actually, like no social media, no these things actually was not at the time. But at the time there was only books, and books always gives books always give us a morality, motivate us towards the morality. But nowadays I think every child and every in a one single home you can find the 4 5 phones in their individual hands actually. So
Correct.
maybe it all
Ill
is
mannered.
maybe ill-mannered culture,
Mm-hmm.
maybe it is effect of the technology also.
Okay. So somewhere or
you
the
know
other, you
every
feel. Yeah,
every
please. Yes,
every
please.
every teenage, even below a 5 years, 5 6 year children, also their personal phones, actually
Hmm. Hmm.
smartphones. And you know they don't yeah, they don't know. At the time, their curiosity to watch something new which is they never seen before. So maybe that is the reason, big reason actually, to become a ill mannered kids.
Okay, understood.
Yeah,
So you feel
yeah,
that parents are not setting the correct example. That is one reason. Students are
yeah,
not taking the responsibility. That's the second reason. And excessive
yeah,
use of technology and mobiles in
yeah,
every hand at every age. That's the third most important reason for ill-mannered
yeah,
kids these days. Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
How can we improve
True.
this problem, Nisha? How can we improve this problem?
Some
Okay.
strategies, some techniques
Okay.
should we follow. Even we started at our
Mhm.
homes. Okay,
Okay.
from our
Okay.
from our homes. Like
Okay.
first of all, we should the parents first. Actually, first responsibility is if we inculcate the good man. If we want to inculcate good manners to our children,
Mhm.
first of all, we should set a
Mhm.
role model of parents. It is very
Okay.
important. If a
Okay.
parents at home, if parents all the time fighting to each other in front of the kids, how
Mhm.
can we inculcate good manners in our children? First
Mhm.
thing is that we should set our role model front of the children,
Mhm. Mhm.
right? First thing is that. And second is the good books. We should encourage our children to actually, if we can't just tell about your children you should read some good books. Even we should also follow these rules actually.
Mhm.
If we should also read some good books. If
Correct.
children since their childhood, if they watch their parents to, like, their parents also reading the good books, if also ultimately automatically they also get habit to read some good books. Okay.
Mhm. Yes.
Third one is that we should we should make our children socialize.
Okay. Mhm.
Yeah,
Okay.
actually, we should, nowadays children are living in a nuclear family.
Yes.
So, the parents are both parents are working. They don't pay attention towards their children because it is their compulsion, because
Correct.
they have to run out their house, livelihood
Manage all
actually.
the finances, manage
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah. So
Understood.
the joint family culture should be start again, because if you are going to your work and workplace, after behind your absence, your kids can take care about your own parents, like your from
Yes.
the kids grandparents.
Correct.
Third is that.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah. When
Perfect.
I talk about the technology, because technology is getting spoiled children. So we should
Mhm.
set the time. We are just blaming the children. They are get used to technology, social media, Facebook, Instagram, all these. But now our parents also all the time keep busy with their mobiles. So we
Mhm.
have to set the time
Correct.
for the children. If you watch like mobile only 10-15 minutes, no, if you complete your all task on a time, I will give you permission to watch a mobile only 10-15 minutes on a
Okay.
meaningful. I think if a child is very initial age, actually is toddler, at the time we
Mhm.
should always keep on eyes on them what he is watching on mobile. So
Correct.
fourth one is that. If we fifth one is that if we set some routine and system in our home also.
Mhm. Mhm. Okay.
Yeah,
Understood.
like yeah, like some guests are coming at our home. At that time, we can inculcate our children. They greet guest in well mannered way, because through these sanskar they can inculcate good manners in themselves.